On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So the Army Black Knights offense is on the field for the first time today. These rivalry games can really get the blood pumping, and we'll see who can manage their emotions best early.
Everyone's been waiting for this game, right? You know, both of these teams have had this game circled all the way back to the beginning of the offseason, so you got to be able to play under control.
With passion, with energy, with hatred, because it's a rivalry game, but keep your emotions in check and making sure I'm controlling what I can control.
Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. Pre-snap motion quarterback trying to get a read. We had a barn burner the last time these two teams played, and no reason to expect anything else between these two bitter rivals.
Attention to detail, and I think the sense of urgency, David, in a game like this just goes way up.
And I think managing the emotions in these type of games, you know last year was a classic. Now you're trying to form this year's identity of this team and go out and get a win in a big-time rivalry game.
Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41. The Black Knights have this offense rolling. When they've got them looking run, now to pass. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds. Back to work on 2nd and 10 from the 41 after that last incompletion. The give to the single back. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but now facing 3rd down. He'll pull it down and run. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. And the Black Knights come to the line with a new set of downs.
Nice job. Nice way to end that play for the QB. He does a really good job scrambling, getting the first down, and getting down. Because defensively, I'm trying to get a lick. Anytime I can hit the quarterback, that is a win.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. They're about to snap it for the 10th time on this opening drive, but they need a conversion to keep the drive alive on 3rd down. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 for the first down. This offense just wearing this defense down. 11th play of the drive coming. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. I know you want to prepare for every game the same way, but there's just something different about rivalry games, Jesse.
It's because, Reese, I think players are aware that games like this define your legacy as a player. Your record in rivalry games is something that people are going to talk about for years and years down the road. You have got to show up and play your best football in games like this.
And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. That is a time-honored way to slow down the rush, hit him with the screen, and a chunk play.
Yeah, such a great job because you're flying up the field to get to the quarterback because everything looks like pass down the field. Let those guys get up the field, throw it right behind him. He does a little bit of the rest, making some moves, getting upfield, making the big play.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Goes to the option. He'll pitch it. And he'll sprint in for the score. Touchdown, Army! And it feels good to land that first big punch against a rival, doesn't it?
No doubt. In a game like this, too, you just want to be executing it at a high level early. So, David, that's got to feel great getting on the board first.
And settles everyone down. All the nerves, all the emotion of this rivalry game. Now everybody can kind of settle in because you know you already got a touchdown on the board.
Two-point conversion attempt is coming. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. He's got it in the end zone. Two-point conversion is good. The lead is 8. So the 16-play drive, and he got into the house from the 6 to finish it. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So the Navy midshipman offense comes out, and they'll try to put together their first drive of the game. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. Running back goes in motion. The give to the tailback. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. They'll run the option. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. Ball is at the 42-yard line, close to 4-down territory. Here's 3rd and short. They make the stop, but not before he picks up a first down for Navy.
And David, this is where I think you could have excelled. You're a great defensive end. There's other positions you could have played. Fullback, I know, being one of them. How about that guy there picking up the first?
That's a nice job. Don't make this hard. Don't make it overly complex. We've seen the big fellas block all the time. Give him a bone, reward him. Now he'll block harder and he'll block longer in the future.
And we've been waiting to see the spin move, and so too had the defense. They were ready for it. On the option. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. Here comes the option. They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. They have declared their intentions on this drive, keeping it on the ground. It's 1st and 10 again. Twist his way through.
Fullbacks, a.k.a. blocking backs, a.k.a. don't touch the football very often and usually don't go far down the field. But a nice little chunk run here for the fullback. Give him the ball, reward the big fella.
And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. This will be the 9th play of the drive coming up. It's a 3rd and 2. On the option. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Dances away from one. And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter. Guys, it is Army who carries the lead into the quarter break. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. They've switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the second. The option look. They make the stop, but not before he picks up a first down for Navy. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Now on the option. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Navy!
And no monkey business. First down, come downhill, run the fullback. He gets in the end zone. Let's not make any bones about this. Be physical, run that thing, block those guys up front. Nice job by this offense taking care of business in the red zone.
Lining up to add another. And it's up and good. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And the house call coming on the run from the 23. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Army has it back in the offense ready to go. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Complete downfield. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark it at the 40.
Defense is about feeling out the offense and what they like to do. What are they going to do in third and short, third and medium, third and long? So far, the offense is winning. The defense is going to need to make some adjustments.
They'll try to overcome that last play on 2nd and 15. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Feeling some heat.
Yeah, this offense might want to think about moving the launch point for this QB, because if you take hits like that from the pocket, it's really tough to complete passes.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. No return coming here as he signals for the fair catch and makes it right around the 30-yard line. And here comes the Navy offense. This is a game of swings and momentum, and a great opportunity here after scoring on the last drive, getting a stop, and now you have the football back.
They're playing well right now in all three phases, and they're complementing each other. So now, David, it's up to the offense here. It's up to this quarterback to lead this offense down the field to get a score.
Yeah, and to stay aggressive, to understand we've had success, we got this going the right way. Now I don't need to change anything. Go back to your go-to plays. That's now got you some momentum back in your favor.
Navy will have to punt it away.
Defense has been looking so good on this drive so far. They already set up 3rd and long, and now they take all the throws away down the field. Great job in coverage. Great job reading the QB's eyes. So there's nowhere for him to go with it. He's got to throw it away.
Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the Oaks. They'll run the option. Tried to fight his way through that tackle, but he's brought down. Line getting set on 2nd down. Using his legs at Stewart. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Back open in the middle. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down. They've got it at the 40. The Black Knights come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
This is exactly why 3rd down is practiced every single day. 3rd and short, 3rd and medium, 3rd and long. It's money down for a reason. You got to lock in. Great success by the offense so far on 3rd down.
And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. Didn't find a single crack to run through on the last 2 plays. Let's see if they go up top on 3rd and 10. That's caught. It's Stewart.
And as an offense, that's just why you cannot get behind the sticks in these types of situations. 3rd in California is hard to complete and is hard to convert for anybody. And even though the running back is able to do something positive on that 3rd down play, it's just too many yards to gain, and now they're forced to punt.
They thought they had a good plan, but it did not work.
Well, they're unable to come up with that one on 4th down, and I remember this as a player. You practice specific plays on 4th down for those types of situations, and you know all week against the scout team, they've gotten really clean looks, easy to execute against. They didn't get a clean look that time, so you chalk it up to the defense and take note of it next time. You might not run that play again if you're in a similar situation.
And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. On the option. They make the stop, but not before he picks up a first down for Navy. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. Flushed out of the pocket. And he tries to get away, but he cannot. He's taken down. He'll lose a couple. The hurry up now. 2nd down. Clock ticking. Looking to throw. It's Horvat. Right down the middle. Got him downfield. Slicing and dicing through this defense, and they've got it down to the 23.
Nice play design on that one. You make it easy for your quarterback, too, because it's easy to see what's happening right in front of you. Over the middle of the field, you can see where defenders are dropping. You can see where the soft spots are in zone coverage. And just a really nice job by the QB locating his guy and making an accurate throw.
Wants to throw on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, he'll fire. Quickly complete. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. Navy lifts anchor in the red zone. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Now he's going to glide. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. On second down, they'll take to the air. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Midshipman. He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point is good, and the lead is 6. They took it 68 yards on that drive, and they finish it by firing one in from the 13 for the score. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
On the move, it's Daly. Trying to get to it. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, there are rivalries, and then there is undeniably the most meaningful rivalry in sports. And the battle for the chance to sing second in today's Army-Navy game has been a sight to behold. And you know, in a day where the spread option and air raid are the offenses of choice, how nice is it to see the 3 yards and a cloud of dust approach? Although we've also seen some runs go for a lot longer. Physical offensive lines coupled with great backs is like a throwback to the olden days, and that's refreshing. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how the battle between Army and Navy plays out.
And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. And the midshipman offense making its way back onto the field. The big fullback's got it. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. They ran it on first down, now on second. Power football with the run. Got enough for the first down. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. He'll ride his man on the option. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. After the last run, would you just give it to him again on third down? At the 40, there he goes. Got a lot of running room. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Navy!
Nice job on 3rd and goal. You know what's coming. I know what's coming. The physicality, the offensive line doing a great job. And the fullback gets the handoff right up the gut, takes it downhill, uses his power, and falls into the end zone for the touchdown.
Now the two-point conversion attempt is coming. Give to the fullback. The big fullback slams his way in for two. A very efficient five-play scoring drive. And they close the deal with a scintillating 52-yard jaunt to the house. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
That pickup might be best measured in inches rather than yards. Not a lot of running room there. Here comes the offense on second down. Goes to the option. He'll do it himself. Got the first down and more. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. They'll run the option. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Clock ticks across the 4-minute mark here in the third. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Now the toss. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Quarterback adapting. And he can find a receiver, and down he goes. On that play-action fake, the action was the quarterback got clobbered after he faked the handoff.
Yeah, it definitely didn't work. The fake is supposed to be the most important part of that, to try to get the guys to suck up just for a second, but you could tell the offensive line, they weren't able to hold their blocks. Defense got to him and got the sack.
And the Black Knights decide to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the return man couldn't get to it to make the catch, and the ball will bounce out of bounds. And Navy will go back on the attack. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute them.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. Off the play fake. And he just throws it away. That is not what you're looking for on third down. Fourth down coming up. Navy will have to punt it away.
And this is why you don't want to get in these situations. Third and long, defense knows it's pass. They're playing pass, playing deep. QB has nowhere to go with the football, so he just throws it away.
That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Back to throw, it's Daly. He's got his man. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
And a big key on that throw to the slot receiver, guys, is putting the ball out in front. The location of the throw is what helped that guy get extra yards after the catch.
And on second down for this offense. The give to the fullback. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. Third and short from the 22. Is the field goal unit getting ready, or is this already four-down territory? On the option. And the defense knew exactly where that first down line was, and they stopped him short. Trailing by multiple possessions in the third and desperately needing a score, they'll go for it on fourth down. Grab near the sticks. It's Reynolds. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. They were easily within field goal range there, but they don't feel like you can win this game 3 points at a time.
Nah, pass. I mean, you got to be aggressive. You got to get touchdowns, man. You've seen the emphasis. Defenses are willing to give up yards now to make you kick field goals. I like this offense being aggressive. Forget the threes. We need sixes.
Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. That last play, not what they had in mind, and they've got a long way to go to get it close to the goal line to pick up a first down. He'll toss it. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Black Knights!
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back, knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
Looking for the 2-point try. Looking to pass. It's Daly. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And here comes the Navy offense. After giving up that last touchdown, they still got the lead, but now feeling a little bit of pressure to answer with one of their own, David.
And it gets a little bit tight. Listen, we're getting later in the ball game. This offense punted last time. They got to find a few plays, Palmer, that they really love here. Steal some momentum back in this ball game.
They do, David, and after watching their defense just get gashed down the field that last drive, the dream drive for this offense would be to matriculate the ball down the field, eat up some clock, and finish it off with a touchdown.
Picks up just a few before he's brought down, not really willing to take a risk there on 3rd and long. He's got great speed. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on him. First snap of this drive comes from their own 44. The back goes in motion. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12.
Really, really nice football play. Man, I got to understand option football. I got to play my responsibility, make sure that I know what I'm doing. Look at the linebacker. Great job doing that. Staying patient, getting to the quarterback, making the big tackle.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And they can't make the connection, and 3 quarters are in the books as we head to the 4th. At the end of the quarter, Navy has the lead. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the 4th quarter. Fields the punt and tries to find an opening. Really explosive when he gets his hands on the ball, and he found a couple of crevices and made a nice game before being run out of bounds. Here comes the option. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Tried to pound it on 1st down, now back to the line. Scanning the field, it's Horvath. Gets it out fast. They make the stop, but the sweet rolling catch is plenty to give them a 1st down.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. On the option. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
Well, they were trying to set up the option, but the quarterback had no chance. Did you see the defensive tackle penetrate? What a great first step. He shot right through the offensive line and got the TFL.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Defense doing their job, getting that last stop, and now 3rd and Cal.
And the blitz gets to him just like that. I don't think when the quarterback called out the Mike backer, that he knew that the Mike backer was going to come calling on him quite so quickly.
Nah, it was good timing, right? Like, you don't want to show it too soon where the offensive lineman call it out and pick you up. You could tell, did a good job buying a little bit of time, and then on the snap, boom, shot out of a cannon, right to the quarterback, gets the sack.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. A fair catch called for and made. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Tom.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
The pitch. Past the first down marker and still running. They'll finally make the tackle, but that option was executed to perfection.
And David, how demoralizing does it have to be for a defense when you know they're going to run it, everyone in the stadium knows they're going to run it, and still you cannot stop it?
There's nothing more demoralizing as a defensive lineman because it ticks you off. It gets in your head. You know that guy's going to come off and smack you, and you got to do something about it. I think the defense maybe time to start committing more guys to stopping that run, not worrying about the pass as much.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete. The Black Knights will send out the punt unit.
And now such a tough situation late in this game. You're trailing, but now it's 4th and long. Like, it's one thing if it's 4th and short. This makes it even more difficult. You got to have something dialed up you feel really great about.
The option look. A run up the middle is stuffed for no gain. Clock continues to run, and they'll be happy to wind it all the way down before they snap it.
Well, we saw the coaching staff on the sideline challenging this offensive line to end this game. They've got the lead late now, and they know they're going to continue trying to run the ball to ice it.
They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. Looking to throw, it's Horvat. Heaves it on the run. Almost intercepted, and what a momentum swing that could have been, but they still force a 4th down. Navy will have to punt it away.
And that is a frustrating possession for this offense. You wanted to run the football, maybe take some time. You did the opposite. Got in a bad situation, threw the football, stopped the clock. Not how you manage a game late in the 4th quarter.
Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the 1st down. A new set of downs after the completion.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, he was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch.
Wide open, he makes the catch.
Really nice timing on that throw. Quarterback had to hold it, allow his receiver to work his route, but he threw it at the perfect moment so that he was able to make the catch inbounds right on the sideline.
And the Black Knights have it with a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Get it out on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the 1st down.
Yeah, and you're going to see this offense find different ways to get this running back involved. It's not just going to be on handoffs, and they're certainly going to line him up in different places and even throw him the football. But the screen game's a big part of it, too. They're trying to get him going now.
The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Here comes 3rd and short from the 24, and this offense does not want to send out the field goal unit. Almost intercepted, and that might have been the ball game if he had held on. Instead, it's 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain.
Well, there's the advantage of having versatility at the running back position. On 4th down, everybody in the stadium is expecting if you throw it, it's probably going to a receiver or a tight end. but because of his ability to catch the football, he makes a huge play for this offense and keeps the drive alive.
Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. Looking downfield, it's Daly. He's got his man. Good throwing catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. They'll use a timeout here. You have to be certain at this point in the game. Now on the option. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. Second down coming. He's looking to throw. And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone. A huge chance for points here on 3rd and goal, and if they can get it in, we might have ourselves a finish. From the gun, wants to pass. He makes the connection, and they swarm him under. Trailing and getting deep in the game, they'll go for it here on 4th and goal. He wants to throw it. Unleashes to the end zone. Incomplete on 4th down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive. The give to the back. You just can't go backwards there. He did, and they swarmed him for a safety.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field, they got a chance to put points on the board, and they did.
After getting caught for a safety, they're lined up and ready to kick it off. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Here comes the offense on 1st down. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Gets it out quickly. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. The Black Knights headed quickly to the line. Back to pass, it's Daly. Fires to the wideout. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Buys a little time. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. The offense uses a timeout, 20 ticks remaining. Now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. They're trying to get to him. And he scoots his way to the 1st down and then slides to avoid the hit. Timeout is called by the offense. They have 14 seconds left. From the 22 on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. He'll take a shot. Touchdown, Army! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Man, how about the execution by this offense? Taking almost all of the clock, tying this football game, and now get that kicker loose. No pressure at all. Go kick that thing to the uprights, and you get the big W.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. Timeout called by the defense, and there are only 10 seconds left in the game. Wants to go up top. Into the end zone. The 2-point conversion is good, and the bold or perhaps questionable decision pays off. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Here's the return from inside his 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And the midshipman offense making its way back onto the field. To the air, it's Horvat. He wants a big play here late. Oh, he's playing with fire, and he's picked off. They get him on the ground after the turnover, but there is a flag on the field, and we'll see if that will be a reprieve for this offense. Oh, man, thought he had the interception, but the official rules gained too much of an advantage, so wave off the turnover, give up the yardage, it'll be first down. Finds his big tight end. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.